Alright, how to make the hand conditioning and skin conditioning salt scrub. Anyway, let me go through some things with you on it. And then I'll give you a simple recipe in the end. Okay, if you're using a hand scrub salt, you can use like an Epsom salt, which is a coarser grind. Things like this type of salt, the Epsom salt for bath that's already scented. There's a real rocky one. This is really good if you have a man that does a lot of mechanical work, or you do, and grease, that kind of thing, dirty hands. The hard crystals, big crystals, help scrub a little better. And then if you're using it, you can mix it with this coarse sea salt. Now if you're using it in the bath, you'll want to use fine sea salt grind, and because it's too harsh on your skin. Now you don't want to use kitchen salt. That's not good at all. But you can use a fine grind to make one for your bath when you're taking a shower, and use it with a washcloth or an applicator of some sort, and do that, and it moisturizes. So if you're getting ready to go to the beach, or you want to wear shorts that day, it puts luster right back into your skin, whether you're white, black, or Asian, whatever. It just is wonderful stuff. And containers, this is a glass with a resealable rubber top. You can get them just about any place, online, Walmart, dollar stores. These are little resealable cups. I make a lot of body glitters and stuff, so I'm familiar with that kind of thing. And then you'll need oils. I like to use a little bit of vitamin E in there. The biggest preference is coconut oil. That's a real big thing. And this is, you find this in the black girl's hair section of the store. And this is liquidy coconut oil. Tea tree oil is very good for the skin and stuff, but you want to use small amounts of it. Some people like to use it in their hair for lice treatment and stuff, but it'll tend to make your hair fall out. It's really strong stuff. I used to work with a girl that used to use tea tree oil for a cologne, which was excellent. She did very well with that. If you're trying to make those tips in those clubs, wear a little tea tree oil behind the ears. That will do it. Okay. And you can have a few spatulas, or use a fork. Some glass containers that you can, clean after, because plastic will tend to absorb the smell, and then you can't cook in it anymore. And this one's got some oil in it and salt. I'm going to add a little more. This wants to take a lifetime. I'm going to have to break it on out of there. actually need a little bit bigger bowl. Let me see. And you can use different flavorings from Loran flavorings to natural food flavorings are quite nice. Oh, let's see. Need a big bowl. Guess I'll have to use this. A mixing bowl. Okay. Go ahead and transfer this. I open it up a little bit more because it's hard to get out. The grind is kind of big. It's kind of large to medium in this coarse grind. People use sea salt for laundry. I don't know, to me it would rot the thread out, but I knew somebody that used to always wash their clothes in sea salt. They just thought it was the thing. But you can get bulk of it at a grocery store, feed store, Walmart. Look in the pharmacy section, look in the beauty section, and look in the food section. And see what you can get, or you can just order online with Amazon. Just look for sea salt, and then pick your grind if you want coarse, fine, medium, mixed. Salt is fairly cheap. And these mixes, hand and body solutions, are like, can go up to $50 for a small jar of it. And you can make it yourself and people appreciate it. It's really great if you use a lot of chemicals. I knew a girl that was a maid, and I gave her some a long time ago. And she just loved it because she used a lot of chemicals and her hands dry out. So she swore by this stuff. Okay, so here's salt. And as far as your scents, you can use, you know, some drops of cologne that you like, body spray, a touch of that, just a few drops, or you can use Loran oils, food flavorings. Try to use stuff that's natural that won't bother your skin. We'll put some of this coconut oil in. I'll do this one. Some people like to take the oils and melt them together if they have one that is white based. But you have to. You can put it in the microwave for 5-10 seconds, the oils together, before you mix it. Coconut oil. touch of tea tree. A little vitamin E. The more pure vitamin E you can get, the better it is. If you read the ingredients, the first ingredient is going to be the most amount. So if the vitamin E comes up first, then obviously you can have more of that inside that bottle. And you just want to get it all wet. That's the idea, is just get it wet. Now this grind, because it's not all fine grind, is more for hands. See, so it's just kind of wet. And if you have some already from somebody that you bought it from, you can always throw a little bit of that coconut oil in, a little vitamin E to freshen it up, you know, when it gets kind of dry. And I am going to make